I just wanted to show you the t-shirt I'm wearing today. More life review today. Yeah, I was just sitting on the porch thinking about all the people in my life, all the kids I went to high school with, all the people in the church that I was a part of when I was in college and then got married. So many people. All the friends I had over the years. So many people. But part of me was just feeling in touch with this sense of unworthiness that I carried. This feeling that I had all the time of wanting to avoid people and life. I think about all these people that were part of my life, and I feel like my approach to them was that I just wanted to avoid them. I either judged them or avoided them, and this part of me, it feels painful. It feels painful to think of my life that way. And she's the one who feels that way. Like she's the one who's carrying all this discomfort. Just feeling like, that I wasn't good enough and that my life was just uncomfortable and that I was always trying to just hide from people and avoid people, and that because of that I didn't really enjoy my life. Wouldn't it have been nice to enjoy my life? But somehow her perception keeps me from feeling that I could enjoy my life, or even that I can enjoy the memories of it. And somehow it feels like that if I could address her, that maybe there is a sense of satisfaction that I could feel about my life. But it's like she's the one preventing that. She's the one who wants to say it wasn't good enough, and it wasn't a good life, that it was an unhappy life. And I don't really want to think of it that way. I don't think I need to think of it that way. So let's see what we can say to her. So, what would you like to share with me? Well, I guess I just want to say that I don't think much of my life. I don't think much of who I was or who the people were that were in it. It all seems very sort of dull and bland and uninteresting, pale and just boring and not much to write home about. you. But you know, what you're telling me is not really about my life. It's just about a judgment. It's a judgment about a whole life that has been lived, that from higher perspectives is important, is valuable, has been worthwhile. Perhaps you're just seeing a certain aspect of it. Perhaps you're just looking at the mud. You're just looking at the mud out of which a beautiful lotus flower has grown. There's a beautiful flower that has grown in my life, and that flower is me. It's the essence of me. It's the beauty of me. It's the beauty of life. And it grows in the mud. And from a certain perspective, there's not much to be said about the mud. Just kind of brown and dull, kind of oozy and icky and gooey and not very appealing. And yet, somehow it's teeming with life, with possibility, with nutrients. Somehow it gives rise to something different than itself, something beautiful, something magnificent even. So perhaps you discount this life, and yet it has been a vehicle. It has been a valuable experience for the soul, for all the souls that have been part of it. There is something hidden that perhaps you could not see, you did not see much of the time, and yet it's been worthwhile. And love has been there every day, every step of the way. We've been watched over, cared for, encouraged, cheered on. Keep going, little one. Keep going. There's somewhere you're going to get to. You're going to get somewhere traveling this road. It's worth doing. It's worth having. It's worth whatever it's been. And there is beauty. There's beauty along the way. There's beauty at the end. And it's all good when it all transforms. That moment in the fairy tale where the evil spell is broken and the darkness that has been cast over the land rolls back to reveal the most beautiful, gorgeous field of flowers and crystal castle with the sun shining, and everyone wakes up again and is happy and dances out into the streets singing songs. And that's how I see your life. It's a fairy tale that had a spell cast over it. It caused it to be dark and brown, and you couldn't see much past that. But underneath, things were growing. Things were happening. Nutrients were moving. Cells were rearranging. All of it was getting ready to be a beautiful blossoming. And it has definitely been worth it all. And now comes the time of blossoming. Isn't that wonderful? The time is ending. The time of the curse is ending. The light is dawning. The sun is coming up. And everything is being filled with a beautiful golden light that reveals what was there all along, hidden in the darkness. And now it will be for all to see, and they can live happily ever after. In the light, in the joy, in the love, and go on to create many, many more stories and beauty and goodness and songs and dances and celebrations and all sorts of things. Who knows? Because it's ongoing and it's unending, and we're part of it all, and it's all good. Amen. The end, which only leads to another beginning.